Hi there, everybody. This is Morgan Decoteau, one of Keystone school counselors, and I am preparing to have good night with Kip. And let me get Kip. He's right here. The book I'm about to read is Kay Thompson's Eloise Takes a Bawth. Eloise, Nanny says, please don't dawdle. I want you in that tub and out of that tub on the double. We must be clean as clean can be. Mr. Salamone, the sweetest old manager in this sweet old world, busy with the Venetian masked ball in the grand ballroom tonight, is being polite by taking a break and coming to tea. Nanny is full of spit and polish. So we can see Eloise's bedroom here. And there's Nanny. And you can see her dog is in the bed and it's a little bit messy. And I say, in that case, Nanny dear, my mostly companion, I'll have to wash Weenie and soak Skipperdy. So here's Eloise. Oh, there we go. There she is. And Weenie, I believe, is the dog over there. And Skipperdy is the turtle that's in the sink. Well, Eloise, now is not the time for a slapdash puddle. I want all of you ready, dressed neat and nicely, hair shampooed and brushed, precisely in half an hour. You have to be absolutely careful when you take a bath in a hotel. And there's Nanny. Let's see if it can. There she is. Nanny's in the doorway. The absolutely first thing you have to do is close that door and lock it and push that scale across the crack to be certain in case somebody looks in behind your back or walks in front of your face like room service. Then you have to glance out the window and say hello to the pigeons, especially when you are in the most terriblest rush, but won't let on and pretend you have all the time in this sweet old world, which of course you absolutely don't. So here's Eloise looking out the window. There are the pigeons below the window on the stoop because Eloise lives in the Plaza Hotel in New York City. Next, you have to turn on all the taps and fling on all the faucets and handle all the handles and let the water gush out and slush out into the sweet old tub and fill it up to the absolutely top of its brim so it can slip over the rim onto the floor if it wants to. I like to have a tub that's rather full. So here she is being a little bit naughty and turning on all the taps and filling up the tub until it's full and overflowing. You skibble in the bathroom and take off your clothes and look in the mirror a while in some adorable pose. Then you open your mouth and raise your dear little voice. So here she is getting ready, and there's her dog. She's getting ready to get in the bath. And sing your dear little heart out. Oh, I absolutely love taking a bath. There is nothing so refreshing as a bath. You skibble into the bathroom and take off your clothes and look in the mirror in an adorable pose. I absolutely love, it's pure heaven from above. I love taking a bath. Splosh, splosh, splosh. So here she is in the bath. Mr. Salamone, what's going on? The floor is flooded. The wine is watery. The servers are slipping. I'm afraid the seafood may swim off the plates. This ball will be a flop if it doesn't stop before the guests arrive. So there's the hotel manager in the grand ballroom. And as you can see, there's water everywhere, and it's really making a mess of the Venetian ball. I wonder where the water's coming from. Nanny says, Eloise, hush, hush, hush. Someone's calling on the phone. Hello, Mr. Salamone. What's that you say? You might be late for tea. Nanny, there seems to be a glitch in the plan for the Venetian masked ball. A drip has begun to drop within the walls of the stately old plaza. I've got to find what's up. There he is, talking on the phone. There's Nanny taking the call. Oh my goodness. And here we have everybody in the hotel. You can see them. And the water is dripping. And there's Eloise in the bath, and people are running about. There's nothing so enlivening as a bath, especially when you're off your moorings and you have to go full throttle. So it looks like Eloise is pretending she's in a speedboat in her tub. I better get this going at a comfortable speed of about 600 miles an hour, so hang on. Being dry is not allowed. So she's got a very vivid imagination because she's imagining that she is in a speedboat on the ocean among the sailboats and people rowing a boat and someone doing parasailing. So here we are in the plaza with all the fancy people moving in. And up there we can see Eloise, and it looks like her bathroom is flooded. And we know that's making a mess. Oh dear. It's getting worse. We can see the water dripping out of Eloise's room into the lobby and really getting everything soaked. Sometimes I'm the loosest cannonball in the Caribbean. Mayday, mayday, this battle is absolutely lost. So lash yourselves to the mast and hang on to your mustache. The water is sinking fast. Advise all the ships at sea, from Cape Hatteras to Cape Cod to Cape Town. Batten the hatches down with glue. For as all you itsy bitsy small craft, treat yourself to a lifesaver, or better yet, a life raft. It's cannon fire as thick as steam. We're done for in this wind and rain. We're either going down with the ship, or else you're going down the drain. Send up all your signal flares. Now hear this, all you foghorns. Blow your stacks off quick. We've got to get out of this tub before we're seesaw sick. So she's imagining herself in a ferocious battle in the ocean on an island. Look, here's a whale. So it looks like quite a bit is going on. She's got a vivid imagination for a little girl taking a bath. And sometimes I'm Little Miss Mermaid, but let's keep that between us. Oh, what a festival. These fish and chips, those scrumptious shrimp and chewy water chestnuts. But oh my Lord, this seaweed is salty. Here's what I like to do. Dive for the odd coin. So now she's kind of pretending she's swimming with the fish under the sea. You see all kinds of sea creatures there with her. Eloise, dear, Mr. Salamone's on the line, and he says the head engineer's lips are looking white. Nanny, this place is awash. There are drips in the walls and puddles in the halls. The masked ball is sunk. We must find the leak. So Nanny's back on the phone, and he and the engineer and the hotel staff are trying to figure out why everything's underwater. But we know why. We interrupt your very favorite soap opera to bring you live from the Plaza Hotel the latest breaking news. So it looks like Nanny was watching TV, and now she sees on the news that they're live from the Plaza Hotel. Tonight, in the middle of Midtown Manhattan, at the famous Plaza Hotel, it sprang a leak just as the charity party, the Venetian Masked Ball, was getting underway in the Grand Ballroom. So here we have it. Let's see if we can see all of that. And it looks like they show the whole Plaza Hotel. It sprang a leak. Eloise, turn that water off, and put something on. Mr. Salamone is on his way up to have a word with you. Come out this instant, at once. So there's Eloise and her turtle Skipperty and her dog Weenie, and she is underwater, and Nanny's trying to get in the bathroom. Oh dear. Nanny opens the door. And look at that. She gets taken out by a wave. Lash. Eloise, Mr. Salomon wants to talk to you. This hotel is a wreck. Oh, Nanny dear, it's not my fault. After all, I'm only 6. And I have been at sea for 3 weeks. Eloise, thanks to you, the plaza's through, flooded floor to floor, stem to stern, door to door. The Venetian ball is a bust. Come down with me. I want you to see the mess you've made. So she is trying to get out of having any responsibility. And there's the hotel manager, and he is whisking her away to see the mess. Oh dear. So here is Nanny and Mr. Salomon showing up at the doorway to the ballroom for the masked ball. And look what we see. Look at it. Underwater. And it says, oh, my Lord Eloise, the canals are awash. The gondolas float. The charity party is saved. The Venetian masked ball is the sensation of the social season. But you know, Eloise, this is going to cost me $5 million to get this place back in shape. What would you do about that if you were me? So it looks like everyone is just having a grand time at the Venetian masked ball because the floor has flooded. But since it's a Venetian masked ball and the city of Venice, Italy, has canals filled with water and people travel on boats, you can see that they think it's a sensation and it's fabulous. So Eloise says, when he asks her what she would do about the $5 million, she says, I'd absolutely charge it. So just put it on a credit card, just charge it. And thanks a lot. Oh, I absolutely love taking a bath. And there she is with Nanny, getting ready for bed. She's quite something. So our friend Eloise is a 6-year-old girl that lives in the Plaza Hotel in New York City with her nanny and her turtle and her dog Weenie. So that is this Good Night with Kip. Thanks for watching.